guest that we have here tonight is the one and only, and I mean the one and only, Mr. Steve and me!
I'm just checking the stage. Because normally, you know, I do gigs in really crappy pubs. But this stage is like new. It's a virgin. Mae Young Lucas direction. And I haven't had a virgin under me for quite a few years. Descended into cheap smut already. Normally I'm an intellectual stand-up, tell intellectual jokes, do cheap smut. So if you've come expecting cheap smut, then you're in the wrong place. You know, this is cutting edge stand-up that I do. Cutting edge, very intellectual, very clever. And so none of the jokes I'll be telling you will have anything to do with sex whatsoever. Now, for example, this joke I'm going to tell you now. Honestly, what's wrong with you? What are you like? Suddenly I feel the smut shooting out of me. I usually start with a question. Sir, can I ask you a question? You sir there in the... How are you with the sunglasses? It's irrelevant, really. When you came to the bar tonight, sir, did you come up the back passage? Or did you shoot up the front? What's happening to me? I'm not Frankie Howard, you know. You lot, honestly, you're just... What's happening, you know? I'm going to tell you a clever joke now, right? No smut, alright? I'm going to drag myself out of the gutter that you lot have dragged me into. Here we go. Yeah, so well, as you can see, I'm much older than some of the other stand-ups here tonight. And, you know, when you're old, it's important to keep fit, isn't it? And so I thought, I know what I'll do. I'll get myself a trainer. And he's very good. He's very good. I've been training with him for the past 3 weeks. And in that time, I've learned how to run around the park, walk at heel, fetch sticks, and stand up on my hind legs and do this. I was thinking to myself, hold on a minute, there's something not quite right here. And I met him the other day, I said, look, I'm not 100% sure that you're the sort of trainer I've been looking for. And he said, listen Steve, don't worry about it, because you're really going to enjoy the next session. He said, next session, I'm going to show you how to roll over and lick your own testicles. And I thought to myself, hold on a minute, I think I'm going to give this guy another chance. This is the sort of humour that I do. It's nothing to do with sex and that joke, is it? Honestly. Yeah, and well, as you can tell, I'm Scottish. Well, actually, I'm only half Scottish because I was conceived here in London, but I was born in Edinburgh. It was a very difficult birth, ladies and gentlemen, because my mother was still in London at the time. And my father, he was a bit of a Scottish nationalist, a socialist nationalist. No, nationalist socialist. He was a Nazi. And he always wanted me to wear a kilt. But I never felt entirely comfortable in a kilt. Because not everyone suits pleats, do they? But, yes, a cackle is worth 1,000 heckles. May young of you have been sampling the old Pinot Grigio or the Carlsberg Special Brewery handbag. Yeah, I never felt entirely comfortable wearing a kilt until, this is just between you and me, ladies and gentlemen. I tried it on with some black tights and high heels, and I don't know, something about it, it just felt so right. You should have seen the expression on my father's face. He was so proud. Yes, well, yes, I don't mind admitting that you know, I have quite a well-developed feminine side. You know, and you know, girls they sometimes get a bikini wax, don't they? A Brazilian, and I thought, oh, I wouldn't mind a Brazilian myself. And so I went and had it done, but didn't go very well. Didn't go very well. I ended up with a small square patch of pubic hair around here, and now my willy looks just like Adolf Hitler. Luckily, my girlfriend's very understanding. You know, she's gorgeous. You know, I really like making love to her, but I've a problem finding her G-spot. I've been looking for it for years without success, and I had this brilliant idea. I thought, next time we make love, right, I'll use a GPS device. But they're not very reliable, are they, GPS devices? They send me off in completely the wrong direction. I ended up rubbing her nose for about an hour. Funny thing was, she reached an orgasm. Well, she sneezed, which is 1/8 of an orgasm. Well, I think that you've indulged me sufficiently, and you've been you know, I've not managed to avoid the smart, and I apologise for that, but you've been a very wonderful audience, and thank you very much.
I did suggest he was quite individual, ladies and gentlemen. What a treat.